Hey, what's up, guys? Max here. Let's talk about the first ever Sig 7-star Sig Stones. That's what I was trying to say. Words are hard right now. That we get offered in game. So my initial thoughts when I saw this, immediately I was like, are you kidding me? 5 RNG Sig Stones. No, that's not happening, right? Double it up for $40. 10 only? Like, what is Kabam smoking this morning, you know? And so that was my initial reaction. But it led me to think more about this deal, specifically for players that play the prestige game. Okay, so what does that mean? I mean, yes, most of the players are looking at multiple rank 3s at the moment. Currently, at the beginning of the year where we're at, very expensive, by the way, super pricey when it comes to like the amount of Sig Stones you're getting. Yes, it feels a little bit nicer that it's just not Sig Stones, you're plus 1,000 7-star shards. So possibility of either opening a crystal if you're close to it or getting you closer to one, right? But initial thoughts were like, no, easy pass, easy peasy, not looking into it. But like I said, the more I thought about this, I started looking at my own account. I started looking at my own prestige. So my current prestige for my just champion prestige, not relic prestige, because that doesn't affect it at all. It's 22,942. And I started thinking to myself, okay, what champions, I had to go in there and actually dig to figure out what champions actually affected or moved my prestige. And I ended up finding out that there's a certain champion rank 2 as a 7-star. I've duped him so many times that he's actually making my top 5. So let me show you here very quickly, basically what I was looking into. So this is Aunt May. If you didn't know, there's a prestige calculator in there that you can kind of plug in your champions, figure out what the prestige is. A couple of questions in the chat while we were doing this live was asked, hey, doesn't Ascension actually affect your prestige? It actually doesn't. So keep that in mind. So Sig levels is kind of like is kind of where it's at. So if you look closely, and you saw it from my home screen, Shuri is in one of my highest rank 3 champions. Sassy, the Overseer, and Venom making my 4 rank 3s at the moment. But if we look further down, Bishop, which is what you can see there, Bishop at rank 2 is another champion that I have at affecting my prestige, helping my prestige. So what I ended up doing, I was like, okay, let me see. I get 10 crystals, I spin them all or pop them all, and I plug them in because they're not all necessarily going to be specifically one class. What crazy world and RNG and luck you would get if you land all 10 crystals in a tech. Let's say you get 10 tech Sig Stones. That'd be kind of crazy. But let's say you get the best case scenario, you get 5 of them. I kind of spread it out evenly. Let's say I just ended up getting like 2 here, 3 here, and that's what I did. Okay, so I did that and I plugged them in, and lo and behold, it actually improved my total prestige by 50 points. 50 points was my increase in prestige. So for those people chasing the prestige or looking to improve to prestige or looking to improve prestige because you want to get it in an alliance that has a certain prestige requirement, or you want to help your alliance when it comes to prestige, you guys are like right on the edge of like the top bracket, and you can, like, if everybody in the alliance does this, it helps the alliance overall. So that might be a situation, a conversation to be had with yourself, whether it's within means, right, to do this. So just want to put it out there as a perspective that yes, this is actually a huge deal when it comes to prestige. Only prestige. That is it. Other than that, we're not seeing too much of a benefit, especially for 10 random Sig Stones that you're just going to be dropping by. Now, one of the things you're going to be seeing here too, by the way, let me show you in game as we bring it up here as well, is you saw that I added a couple more stones into this Bishop. And the reason why most players, if you're watching this and you've been doing the arenas on time, today you're going to be able to get the Magic Heist Sig Stones. So when it comes to the Magic Heist Sig Stones, let me show you here. I'm not able to get them today because I missed one day of the arenas. And so because of that, I'm one day behind everybody. So everybody should be at 25 points today with the arenas. I'm at 24, and I'm going to try my best not to miss a single day, because if we do miss one more day, we talked about this, we will miss out on this 4 to 5 gem. And that 4 to 5 gem I'm depending on for a certain rank up that I already have in mind. But I do want to showcase the fact that today you're getting 5 plus 5 6 stones. Keep those in mind with the other plus 5 that you're going to get once you hit the 30 points as well. That's another plus 5 as well there. Now, the reason why that helps your prestige or helps your attacker, your defender, or one of your favorite champions, we've seen already, we've seen the tags, we've seen the brackets of these the champions that benefit from these. So we're going to go here like this. And what you want to do is you want to look at your 7 stars. For my situation, in my case, you saw that Bishop, it's currently helping my prestige at SIG level 60. At SIG level 60, he's actually helping my prestige. There's other champions that I have here that fall under that category, but they're low SIG and rank 2 or unawakened. Like, that won't help at all. So we don't have that benefit from all these champions. We're just going through my list of champions here. You see them, they're not awakened. A lot of them, or just not SIG'd up as high as Bishop. So these are the champions that I currently have. Love to have a little bit more SIGs on Adam Warlock. That would be great, but he's a new champion too. So here we go. And I think that covers them all. Domino was one that I was considering, but again, no real benefit on prestige at the moment. So here's Bishop, and ideally we're going to be able to add 10 levels to this guy. So let's go back to the chart here where I had him at 68 with a 5, but let's say we do get those and we do get them to 70 by the time we hit all final milestones. What this does to my total prestige puts it at 23,033. Now my current setup at the moment, it's 22,000. Sorry, it was 22,000 or 23,000, 22,942. So by the end of, let's say if I were to pick this deal up and then follow the arenas, my prestige is going to get increased by well over 80 points. That is a huge increase in just a matter of a couple of days because of this offer. So like I said, if most players are doing this across the board when it comes to alliances, especially high tier competitive AQ alliances that want the best rank rewards, and when it comes to rewards there, kind of a must pick up in my case, in my point of view. But if you have already high prestige, you have really high SIG'd up champions as your 7 stars, you can probably easily pass on this. Or if you're not looking to look into prestige improvements, then you can easily pass on this. But those are my thoughts on this deal. Interesting enough that when I first saw it, it was like, no way. But now that I further look into it, think about it as a different perspective, different way, put different numbers and scenarios, it doesn't look too bad, right, when it comes to the 6 stones. But still, wish they would give us more 6 stones. 5 6 stones is kind of like very crazy, especially when we're getting 10 6 stones, but it is exclusive to a specific type of tag champion by just doing the arenas this month. But let me know your thoughts, guys, on this one. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. Would you be picking these up? Did you pick them up already? Did you get like a heavy on a certain class, or did you get kind of like a spread? Most of the times, I feel like most players are going to get a spread, like 2, 2, 3. It's kind of like a spread like that when it comes to 6 stones. But yeah, let me know, guys. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace.